Hey y'all, it's Leah. Welcome back to my channel, Ivy Moo. I'm going to do a quick energy read right now, so just vibe with me. Oh, um, like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. All right, so let's stir up the energy a little bit and then we'll get into the reading. All right. All right. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day, a lovely day, a grand rising, all of that jazz. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so there's something like somebody is being tested, or there's some type of test that's going on right now. Something maybe you've been praying for, and now it's time to like someone may have had like some type of bright idea about something, and now it's time to to learn a little bit about it. This is for some people. For some people, there's something that happened in their childhood that they're looking for answers from. It could have something to do with their siblings or their friends from childhood. Either way, somebody has been praying about something, and the answers are coming, but it's going to come by way of you learning, taking whatever idea or whatever thought or whatever it is that you've been praying about, whatever you think about it, there's something that you have to learn. It's like there's a lesson, like a karmic lesson behind it. Karmic, not necessarily like a debt to be paid. Sometimes people owe you stuff, so it's not necessarily like a bad thing. I don't want that to be the connotation for this reading, but there's some type of karmic lesson, something that you've been praying about. For some of you, something that you went through or discovered from your childhood, and you needing answers about that. There's a lesson that you have to learn before the complete reveal is made. Something about the chatter in your brain. I feel like you have the answers already, but they're not in alignment. They're not ordered, and they don't make any type of sense. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just like maybe like flashing lights pinging within your brain or whatever. You're hearing like synapses. What is that? Is that like a brain term? Like a neurology term or something like that? Synapses in your brain or something like that? Okay. So, somebody definitely, like like for some of you, you already know the answer, but you think it's just like chatter. You think it's just like thought forms. Some of you may have just counted it out as like influentials, okay, coming through. But that's really like the answer to whatever this is, the situation is. it just has not been revealed to you completely. You're not seeing the bigger picture right now, the full picture, because there's like there's no connecting the dots. Okay. I'm hearing by December, the second half of December, by the second half of December, January time, okay, it would be around the second half of December, new moon in Capricorn. That's when, yeah, that first half of Capricorn seems, whenever the new moon is in Capricorn, that is when you'll start seeing a bigger picture. Things will start making sense for you, okay? In the meantime, it's saying to keep your commitments, okay? Commitment has come out several times. So somebody needs a little bit of discipline in order to, I'm hearing discipline in your daily routine. We got keep your commitments, and we also have be of service. Service is the 6th house. That's also daily routines, okay? Day to day structure. Someone could have Saturn in their 6th house. Or maybe they have, they could have their sun in the 6th house aspecting Saturn somewhere. Someone could have a Mercury and Saturn aspect in their chart, opposition or conjunction. Would it be conjunction? Anyway. So it's saying keep your commitments. I feel like with keep your commitments and being of service. So whatever this is that you have been wondering about, or you know, praying about, or whatever it is, thinking, pondering, concerning yourself with, what I'm getting as far as keep your commitments is keep it on the positive. You can manifest a something nice with positive or negative emotions, but the comfort and the time it takes for you to get that something nice comes from the positive attitude. Okay, so that's the importance of it. Could you cry all day every day and still manifest what it is that you want? Yeah, but it may take a little longer, because most of the time when you're in that detriment type of energy, or that energy where you're crying and, you know, constantly hoping and praying for something, it kind of like, it makes what you trying to call in a little wishy-washy. So it comes in, but then it comes back out, like making like you know, 2 steps towards you and then 5 steps back. Eventually it's gonna get there, but it's just gonna take all day and forever. It's gonna lollygag. So try to keep a positive attitude concerning the situation. Don't make any judgments on it based off of what you know thus far. Okay. Also, whatever this thing is, you may want to serve others who have possibly gone through something similar, or who could possibly be praying for something similar, or some, you know, so be of service. Like, how can you call this thing into you while serving others? Like, raise your vibration to whatever it is. Imagine solutions. That's Capricorn energy right there. That's, you know, Gemini, Capricorn energy. You have Gemini and Capricorn on the board, okay, y'all? The only time you should be pondering on a situation is when you are assisting another to come to their solutions, okay? Be hopeful is what I'm getting as well. Yeah. Engage higher reasoning. There's like, don't hold on to the little bits and pieces that you have right now. It's not the full picture. Okay, like for those of you who this is something to do with their childhood, your siblings or your friends from childhood. You have the chatter and the thought forms, but they're not making sense. You're not connecting the dots right now because it's not the full picture. So don't discount anything, but also don't make judgments based on what you already know. It says engage in higher reasoning. Like this is a lesson that you have to learn. This could be like some type of residual lesson from past life. I'm hearing that it's going to be concluded in this lifetime. Whatever it is, it'll be concluded in this lifetime. Laugh at your demons. It's like, okay, your demons is your personal power. So whatever your ego, your, check out your sun sign. How about that? Check out where Leo is. Check out where Aries is in your chart. Okay, and see if there's any hard aspects that's hindering you from, tapping into that Sagittarius energy or that Jupiter energy. Look for Aries and Mars in your chart. Look for Leo and the Sun in your chart, and see if there's any hard aspects that's, hindering that Jupiter and that Sagittarius energy. Okay, for higher reasoning. It wants you to engage in higher reasoning. I'm hearing competition. Someone could have been in a competition. Somebody could feel like they're in a competition. Somebody, I don't know, competition, whatever. If it resonates, you know where to apply it. So how is your urges aligning with your higher self, your higher reasoning? Are they in alignment? Like somebody is being hasty. Somebody's being hasty. They want to move forward and charge forward, full-fledged ahead or whatever, but you need to, slow your roll is what I'm getting. Hold your horses. Okay. Laughter. When you feel like the urge to, do something and you feel like you want to make haste on it, laugh at yourself. Laugh at yourself. Reflect on your truth. And the truth is, what I'm getting is that you don't have the full picture. You don't have the bigger picture right now. There needs to be more meditation to tap into your higher self. To tap into your higher self. What book is that? The Meta Netter. I believe. Some of you may have read that book. You may need to read that book. It's a series, I believe, 4. I would have to check the author out to see what else he's published. But it's a brilliancy. I'm hearing the third book, the second or third book, the Meta Netter, the second or third book. But it's a series of 4. Okay. Go with the flow. Okay. Some of you need to meditate to tap into your higher self. Some of you need to meditate to marinate on your chatter in your brain. There's different meditations in there for different purposes. Some of you need to calm yourself and tap into your higher self. I believe breathe in 4 count, pause 2 count, release for 8 count, and pause in between each breath on the release. So okay. I'll be caught it. Anyway, feet flat on the floor, back straight. Okay. Some of you need to meditate with a journal, and you need to write down all of the chatter in your mind, all of the thoughts in your mind, and reflect on the truth. The truth is that you don't have all the answers just yet, so hold tight. I'm hearing have an expectation Whatever this is, you can expect it to materialize. So have an expectation, look forward. Discipline within your routine, your day-to-day routine. Okay? Within your day-to-day routine, that's what you need to somehow speak up. Speak up. Okay? Within your day-to-day routine, you need to incorporate how you can be of service to others. You also need to incorporate the meditation, whichever one resonates with you, tapping more into your higher self or paying attention to the chatter in your mind. Also, for your day-to-day routine, speak gratefulness. What are you grateful for? Stop praying and asking about this situation, and hold tight that the answer is going to come to you. It will be revealed to you, okay? So, I'm going to pull a little bit of tarot just to see, get a little insight for oversight. Peek into what this situation could be. And then we're going to conclude. All right. Start the energy one more time, okay? Capricorn energy is out here heavy. Somebody wants to start a business, or they're concerned about a business deal, a new start. Yeah, somebody got the devil in the next to this. Yeah, somebody is wanting to start a business. They feel like things are not in their favor because the will is not where they want it to be. I'm hearing expansion. If it hasn't grown, it hasn't expanded. There could be someone starting a business, or they have a business with friends. With it's like a joint venture. They collaborated with somebody on this. It's been successful. However, I'm seeing like I'm hearing emotional turmoil. It's like weighing on their emotions somehow. They're feeling trapped in it. Like they can, like, it's like you're on a verge. You can see the fruits of your labor, but you don't have access to them. This could be like an online something, or you could have like a heavy presence on social media. Somebody is wearing a mask. They're not presenting themselves who they truly are. Somebody's worried about their reputation. How things look. But it's based off of how you feel about it. So whoever's worried about those of you who are worried about your reputation, you feel as though if it doesn't look the way that you think it should look, then your reputation is kind of tarnished. But that's not necessarily so from outsiders looking in. You may feel like, some of you may feel like your partner has tarnished your reputation or something like that. For some of you, if this is a business, or if this is personal romance, whatever, for some of you, you have a partner that you feel like they are a heavy investor, but you feel, I'm hearing convoluted, whatever. You feel stifled by them. You feel it's like they're pulling the money string, so they have control over your business or control over your life, or whatever the case is. Like you're putty in someone's hand. You're, and they're your ventriloquist. Taurus energy is heavy on the board. Scorpio energy. close my door, baby. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so you may somebody's secret. Somebody's secret. For some of you, you're withholding a secret from somebody. For some of you, you're withholding a secret from somebody. For some of you, you may need to be more secretive. You may need to move in silence. For some of you, it's something taking a long time. That goes back to what I was saying as far as staying positive. You can very well manifest what you want, you know, regardless if you're positive or not. But being positive about it, it brings it in, calls it in a little bit faster. Some of you have experiencing a delay. Something is tied up somewhere. You're tied up for some of you, you're tied up somewhere because of this partnership. For some of you, the fruits of your labor is tied up somewhere. What is this secret? Somebody keeping a secret. Give me insight on this. Insight on this secret. Somebody is emotionally spending or feeling emotionally spent. Somebody invested somewhere and it fell through. It fell through. Somebody is, someone invested something and it didn't come through, but their partner don't know that. Somebody's trying to emotionally manipulate or play on the heartstrings of somebody, and it's not. Scorpio energy heavy on the board. Someone needs to be patient. Somebody is unequally yoked. For some of you, this is dealing with a friend, okay? Unequally yoked. They try to have respect for the friendship, the partnership. For some of you, whoever this partner is, whether it's a business partner or a romantic partner, this person is in bed with someone else. Literally and figuratively. For some of you, if this is business, the partner has invested money somewhere else with someone else. And that fell through. And they don't want to come and tell you. They had got in bed with someone else. If someone left you and they're coming back, it's because wherever they went, it didn't fall through. It wasn't what they thought. It wasn't everything. For some of you, this is a partner. They are... I'm hearing testing somebody's patience. For some of you, you already know this. But you feel emotionally, you feel powerless. King of Cups in reverse. You feel powerless. The Devil. Next to the Fool. You feel powerless. This could be something that where you just had a great idea, a bright idea, and you put it in someone's hands because they were more business savvy than you. They had more money than you. They were your friend, whatever the case is. And now you're feeling powerless. You're feeling powerless, okay? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You got a little something out the deal, but it wasn't everything like what you hoped for, what you thought for. Baby, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, you know. Your solution is coming. I'm so sorry for you. You know what I mean? To feel powerless. Jupiter energy. Jupiter energy. Sagittarius energy. Spirit wants you to pay attention. The answers are within you. Okay? For those of you who subscribe to astrology, look and see where your Aries and your somebody about to snap them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Somebody about to go off, somebody about to snap, somebody feel like they at the end of their rope. Don't do that. Okay? Look for Aries and Mars. Look for the Sun and Leo in your chart. The first house, look at that. Look at the fifth house. Look at the hard aspects to see the lesson that you can learn from this. Look at the soft aspects to see how you are supported. The answer is within you. The answer is within you. Just wait for that full picture. The full picture is coming. Sagittarius, it's coming. Be patient. The bigger picture is coming. The answers are coming. The higher reasoning is coming. The rhyme to all of this to get you through is coming. Just be patient. For some of you, I'm hearing to just withdraw bit by bit. Withdraw bit by bit. Somebody is wanting to tap into their shadow side. The King of Cups and the Star is here, but they're in reverse. They feel powerless and they're wanting to tap into their shadow side. Out of darkness came light. So do that. No, I'm just kidding. The shadow side, but what I mean the shadow side, I mean like your intimacy with yourself, your soul. Okay, your consciousness. Consciousness is the light. Go back to the beginning of this thing. For some of you, it happened in childhood. Okay. For some of you, it's with a sibling or with childhood friends that you grew up with. For some of you, it was just an idea, a thought from before. Go back to the beginning. That is how you take your power back and tap into your shadow side and take your power back. Restore your power with this Temperance card here. Okay, step into your shadow side is going back to the beginning of this. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, and the other cards that I put back, we had commitment again. We have Capricorn heavy on the board. But we also have Scorpio. And although Scorpio is reversed with this Wheel of Fortune card, the Wheel of Fortune card carries some of the fixed energy, some of the fixed signs energy. We have Scorpio here on the board in reverse. This is feeling powerless, kind of, or an abuse of power, whichever side you are on. But the way to turn this upright, okay, is by going back to your shadow side, the beginning of this. What were you doing right before this bright idea? What were you doing right before this childhood thing or right before these friends? Your commitment, Capricorn energy, commitment over time, commitment, Capricorn energy. We got Taurus on the board as well with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, those are fixed signs, Taurus and Scorpio. Once they put their mind to something, it's coming to pass. It's coming to pass. But you have to reclaim your power first. Back to the basics, back to the beginning, the shadow side. The shadow side. Tap into your shadow side to go back to the beginning, back to the basics. To make this thing, to flip this thing. You know what I mean? All right. All right. Okay. I just asked, was there anything else? They said no. So, blessed day.